Have you ever looked at someone and thought, why can't my life be like theirs? Maybe they seem happier, more successful, more loved. But what if I told you that the people you envy might secretly be envying you? This is the story of a crow who hated his life, until one day he discovered a truth that changed how he saw everything. In a quiet jungle, a crow lived among countless beautiful birds, swans, parrots, eagles, peacocks. But every morning, when he looked at his reflection, all he saw were dull, black feathers. He would sigh, "Why am I so plain? Why can't I be beautiful like them?" He felt cursed, unseen, unloved, and unwanted. He spent his days comparing himself, and his heart grew heavier with each sunrise. Then, one day, as he was perched on a branch, feeling particularly miserable, his tears fell on a wise old sage meditating beneath the tree. The sage opened his eyes and asked softly, "Why are you crying, my friend?" The crow poured out his heart. "Because I hate who I am. I wish I could be any bird but myself." The sage smiled gently and said, "I will grant your wish, but first you must do one thing. Go and find one bird in this jungle who is truly happy with their life." Hopeful for the first time in a long time, the crow took flight. His first stop was a shimmering lake where a swan was gliding, her feathers as white as snow. "You are so graceful and perfect," said the crow. "You must be the happiest bird alive." The swan sighed. "I thought so, until I realized my white feathers have no color. I wish I were vibrant like the parrot." So the crow flew to find the parrot. With his bright green and red plumage, he was a sight to behold. "You are so colorful," the crow exclaimed. "Surely you are happy." But the parrot shook his head. "Happy. My colors make me a target. Humans are always trying to catch me and put me in a cage. I can never truly rest." The crow continued his journey, feeling a little confused. He met the eagle, the mighty king of the sky. "You are so strong and powerful," said the crow. "Everyone must admire you." The eagle looked down from the mountain peaks and replied, "Do you call this happiness? I am utterly alone. My strength makes others fear me. No one dares to come near." Finally, the crow found the peacock, whose feathers shimmered like 1,000 jewels. This had to be it. He was the bird the crow envied most of all. "Surely," the crow gasped, "you must be the happiest creature in the world." But the peacock looked down sadly. "You are wrong," he whispered. "Look at me. I'm trapped in this golden cage because of my beauty. Every day people stare at me, but I can't fly free like you. Crow, I envy you. You can go wherever you want. You are free." The crow froze. The bird he admired most admired him. In that single moment, everything shifted. He realized that every single bird he had met wanted to be someone else. Everyone was chasing what they didn't have, blind to the gifts they already possessed. And all along, he had the one thing the most beautiful bird in the world craved: freedom. He flew back to the sage, his heart light and his mind clear. "I've met them all," he said, "and not a single one is truly happy. And now I understand. Happiness doesn't come from changing who I am. It comes from being grateful for what I already have." From that day on, the crow never complained again. He soared through the sky, his song joyful and his spirit liberated. He had found his happiness not by becoming someone else, but by embracing himself. So take a moment and ask yourself, what are you overlooking today? The freedom, the love, the peace, the simple strengths you already possess might just be the happiness you've been searching for all along. Thank you so much for watching. If this story resonated with you, please give it a like and subscribe for more content to help fuel your inner light. See you next time.